Hello YouTube, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a nice day. Welcome to Stuart George's Home Movies. I got my latest DVD pickups. Everything I picked up in the month of October. I think there's about 18, something like that. And most of these are unavailable on UK Blu-ray, foreign Blu-ray. And if they are, they're very OOP, out of print, or very expensive. So some of these DVDs, they're quite good, to be honest. If you've got a good 4K player like I have, it upscales them and they're quite good, to be honest. Sometimes you put these DVDs on and you forget about you're watching a DVD and you just think you're watching a 4K or Blu-ray half the time. I mean, you just forget and get used to them, your eyes adjust, and they're all right, man. You know what I mean? They get a bit of a bad rap sometimes, DVDs do, I think. But I do like 4Ks and Blu-rays, so there you go. Yeah, so let's crack on with it, man. First one, I think this is from 1962. Yeah, it's 1962. It's the Day of the Triffids, and it's Nicole Murray, Howard Keel, Jeanette Scott, and yeah, directed by Freddie Francis. So fair play. Day of the Triffids used to scare me witless. This did as a kid in the 70s. Growing up, I remember this being on, and oh, there was another TV version. I think that was late 70s or 80s as well. That was quite good. I think that's about 4 hours long. I don't know how long this one is. It's 94 minutes. 94 minutes, Day of the Triffids. I think this is a horror movie, but I don't know what year it is. Released by exploitation king Howard Novak. Axe and sprinkled with juicy gore. The child is an atmospheric cross between Night of the Living Dead and Carrie. Oh, I love Carrie. Night of the Living Dead. Love Night of the Living Dead and the remake. So that's The Child. You've seen that one? Let's go play hide and go kill. That's a good one. Good tagline there. And yeah, The Child. Not too sure the year. I may be way off, but I thought it was 1977. Don't know why. But put in the comments below. Harry Novak presents The Child. Seen that one? There. Oh, I remember this as a kid, and I've not seen it for absolutely donkey's years, because I remember Kurt Douglas, Yul Brynner. It's sort of like a sci-fi adventure fantasy film. It's a from the Julesville novel, The Light at the Edge of the World. Yeah, look forward to rewatching this. It's probably been over 40 years, to be honest. Tracked it down on DVD, no UK Blu-ray. I don't think. Like I say, there probably might be. You know what I mean? On eBay, I'll trawl the whole lot, but sometimes they're just ridiculously priced, and I'll probably pick this up for bloody £2 quid. You know what I mean? £5 max with delivery, so it's a no-brainer half the time. There's Yul Brynner there. And yeah, so look forward to rewatching that. This was on Kenny's channel, this was, and he said how good it was. I mean, you can't go wrong with Jack Lemmon. Walter Matthau, man, is just incredible. Love him in Hello, Dolly. He plays a right miserable git. He's just funny, but he's got funny bones, man. You just look at him and you start laughing. Jack Lemmon from Some Like It Hard, things like that. Get ready to rumble, it says on there. They must be getting on this, because this is 90s, isn't it? 1997, thought it was, yeah. So that's Out to Sea, anyway. This is a 60s film, isn't it? 1961, yeah. Directed by Basil Durden. Fantastic director. This one's called Victim. Sylvia Sims, Dirk Bogart, fantastic. So that's Victim. Have you seen that one? It's on the network label, DVD. I think this is on Kenny's channel. Jim's Movie Channel and Movie Assault, and Kenny do like this stream, and I'm sure they've mentioned this. Kenny did, and it's got Sinbad in it and Paul Hartman. I love Paul Hartman in Home Alone. No, sorry, Jingle All the Way, when he's like that. He's like that neighbour who tries to get it on with like Arnold Schwarzenegger's wife. It's bloody hilarious in that, really is. And yeah, so this is called House Guest. This has got to be 90s, isn't it? I would have thought. There's no year on it. It's directed by Randall Miller. Yeah, so no year on it actually, but I'm saying late 90s, early 2000s, I would have thought. Have you seen that one? House Guest. Isn't Sinbad? He's in Jingle All the Way as well, I think. Clive Owen, Jennifer Aniston, Vincent Cassel. This Hitchcock-style movie is sexy, stylish, and deliciously unpredictable. The Sun. Derailed, 103 minutes, and it's directed by Michael Hofstrom. Yeah, not too sure the year, probably late 90s, early 2000s. very early 2000s is what I thought. Oh, I don't know though. Could be a bit later. Don't know. Love Clive Owen anyway. Derailed. Don't know much about this, but I must have seen it on the horror list over the Halloween, which was just gone a few weeks ago now, and yeah, it's the Spanish release. I think this is, or French. Can't bloody. Is it Spanish? Don't know. Have you seen this one? It's called Unwelcome. Looks like a horror film. Yeah, but he was in Star Trek, wasn't he? Freaking hell, is it Star Trek? I'm sure he's played in Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Is it Colmini or something like that, his name? Yeah, Colmini, isn't it? I can't remember now. Yeah, so that's Unwelcome. Oh, love Robert Mitchum. Night of the Hunter. Cape Fear. He's done some noir films, and Charlotte Rampling. Sylvia Miles. This one's directed by Dick Richards. Screenplay by David Salah Goodman. Yeah, so and Jerry Bruckheimer as well. Farewell, my lovely. Farewell, my lovely. Just love Robert Mitchum, man. He can play a goodie, baddie. So versatile. Never seen this. This is going to my Disney collection, which is the back of there somewhere. And yeah, but they're all on Blu-ray, to be honest. And most of them got slipcovers, but I was missing this Classics number 25. I love the earlier ones, 50s. You know, what year is this? Well, I'm going to have to get the old Sherlock out for this one, I think, because the writing on it is absolutely teeny. There's no year on it. There's no year on it. You'll have to tell me in the comments anyway, but I'm sure. Is it late 80s, early 90s? Don't know, maybe wrong. The Black Cauldron. So it's Disney's 25th animated classic. Yeah, so love the early Disney stuff, really do. It's just fantastic to see. The animation is just incredible. Seen this one? Black Cauldron. Never seen it. Oh, this is a childhood favourite. Not seen this for over 45 years, probably. Easily. Stars the great Hayley Mills. Just love Hayley Mills. Really do. George Sanders, Wilfred Hyde White, Maurice Cavalier. Directed by Robert Stevenson. And it's called In Search of the Getaways. Remember this one? I remember being on TV all the time. You bloody don't see it now. Why not? Disney as well. Yeah. Remember this one? Can't wait to watch that. It looks a good bloody Sunday afternoon film. How long is it? 94 minutes. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so Hayley Mills. Just love Hayley Mills, man. Beautiful. Growing up as a kid, she was just great. Oh, this film. Love this. What reminded me of this is because Samantha Eggar died, who starred in The Collector. She's great in that. The Brood. And yeah, and I thought, oh, she was in Dr. Dolittle, and I don't own it. It's not on UK Blu-ray. This would look fantastic on 4K. It stars the great Rex Harrison, Anthony Newley, directed by Richard. Is it directed by Richard Attenborough? Sure, it is. Oh no, it's not directed by Richard Attenborough. I thought it. Well, I don't know why I did. Richard Fleischer directed it. There you go. Music by Leslie Baracus. It's the original Dr. Dolittle. Rex Harrison. There was a remake with Eddie Murphy. One is good. I like it. I love Eddie Murphy, to be honest, especially in the 80s and 90s. So funny. So yeah, this is, I think it's about 3 hours long, if I remember rightly. It's quite long. Let me just get the time. 147 minutes. So that's 120, 30, 40, 50, 2.5 hours. Yeah, Dr. Dolittle, the original. It's been some years since I watched that, man. It really has. It used to be on loads of Sundays in the 80s and 90s, but you don't see it no more. Dr. Dolittle, anyway. This was on Ollie's channel and he mentioned it and I was like, whoa. Brenda Fricker, Home Alone 2, as a Pigeon Lady, great. Alpha Molina, Superman, Spider-Man. Mike Myers, Austin Powers, Wayne's World, funny. Pete's Meteor. And I think this is late 90s, isn't it? Early 2000s. It says 2012 there. I don't think it's 2012. Don't think anyway. Funny, thrilling and bit and sweet anyway. There you go. So, I don't think it's a comedy, so it's got Mike Myers in a pretty straight role, to be honest, so this looks intriguing. What? Have you seen this one? Pete's Meteor. Oh, then he dropped it. There you go. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. I remember this one being on TV in the 80s and 90s. Sure, it was, I don't know what year it is. I don't know. I'll have to have a look. But I'm sure I watched it in late 80s, early 90s, probably. And I remember... I love Charlie Sheen, I do. Bloody great. Linda Florentino, Michael Madsen's in there. I remember being undercover, like Copper, being undercover in a biker gang. That's all I can remember. It's beyond the law anyway. Beyond the law. So I tracked it down, only on DVD, but it'll do me. Yeah, this looks an interesting watch. Can't remember who recommended it or whatever. Stars, I mean, look at this. James Mason, John Gielgud, Edward Fox, Gordon Jackson, great. John Gielgud, yeah. So the shooting party from 1985. The shooting party. Seen that one? Can't remember who recommended it or anything. Oh, look at the cast of this, man. This cast is bloody stellar. Stars one of my favourite actors of all time, one of the greatest TV detective of all time, Columbo, Peter Falk. Have you seen this one? Murder by Death. Check out the cast. Peter Falk, Alec Guinness, Elsa Lancaster, who was the bride in Bride of Frankenstein, David Niven, Peter Sellers. I mean, Peter Sellers. Bloody hell. Maggie Smith. Just incredible. Written by Neil Simon, directed by Robert Moore. Yeah, seen this one? Murder by Death. I do love whodunits, Agatha Christie, that sort of thing, really. So me and my wife might watch this on one Sunday afternoon. Good cast as well. Dirk Bogarde, Margaret Lockwood. Yeah, this one looks like a British drama sort of thing from the... It's got to be 40s, isn't it? 50s? Oh, no year. There you go. No year again. No year. No, it says black and white. 79 minutes. I'm guessing 50s. Cast the Dark Shadow anyway. Cast the Dark Shadow. You seen that one? Dirk Bogarde and Margaret Lockwood. Yeah. Neil's movie channel was talking about this and I thought, I'm sure I've seen Miranda. And I can remember being a mermaid, black and white mermaid film, and it was absolutely bonkers then. I watched it last night and it's still bloody bonkers, but it's so entertaining, so English and British. My God, you don't get more British and English than this, man. Miranda from 1948, about a mermaid who, a bloke who goes in this boat fishing, he goes over the water, gets in the water, she helps him out, this like mermaid, stay with me. She goes back to his house in London and he has to try and keep a secret. She says she can't walk, she's an invalid, so this dress covers her legs and it's just bonkers. It really is. She bewitches all the men that she meets. I mean, it's got David Tomlinson from Mary Poppins, who's Glynis Jones, who plays Miranda. There was both in Mary Poppins, the mother and father. So that's David Tomlinson and Glynis Jones. Glynis Jones is fantastic in this, man, as Miranda. She's so funny. And yeah, so it's so British. You know what I mean? It's a product of its time, Miranda anyway, from 1948. And the sequel, Mad About Men, from 1954, which I've never seen, to be honest. So they are double packed. Never seen this. James Todd Smith, Johnny Lee Miller. Catherine Morris, Val Kilmer's in it, Christian Slater's in it. Seen this one? This one's called Mine Hunters. Or Mine Hunters? Yeah, Mine Hunters. Mine Hunters from 2004. Directed by Rennie Harlem. Is that right? Is that correct? I don't know. Oh, crush, yeah, it is. Rennie Harlem directed it. I don't know. Mine Hunters, anyway. Seen that one? It's like a sci-fi horror. So is it like more like sci-fi? Yeah. So Mine Hunters. This looks like a romantic comedy. Can't remember who recommended it. Robert Downey Jr., Charles Grodin. It's always funny. Kira Sedgwick, Tom Sizemore's in there. Elizabeth Shue. Yeah. A comedy about two hearts, four souls, and a second chance. Heart and Souls, anyway. Heart and Souls. And what year have we got here? It's an hour and 39 minutes. And I think it's from 1993. There you go. One more. This looks a good sci-fi film, this one does, man. You know, it really does, yeah. Well, action film as well. Lawrence Fishburne, Bill Paxton, must have been one of his last roles. Don't know. Kevin Zegers. When the Earth froze, the rules of survival changed forever. Stylish, pulse-pounding chiller. The Colony. No year, can't see the year. It's absolutely teeny. Let's have a look, see if I can. Oh, man, that is so small. No, sorry. So this will chill you to the bone. It says 28 weeks later with added decapitation. So The Colony there. Have you seen that one? Nice blue DVD with the yellow case there. Looks really nice, that one does. That's all my DVDs anyway. Thanks for watching. Put any comments below about these lot, if you've seen them or not. Most of them I haven't seen, I don't think. A few I have. A few rewatches on there, and yeah, DVDs are alright, man, you know what I mean. So, like, comment and subscribe. Cheers.